What's up, guys? Good morning. I should say good mid-morning. I just got done with my morning workout. Welcome back to a new vlog. So been back in the mountains. It is so dang bright out here. Been out in the mountains. This is the haul on the last trip, an overnighter. So I had tent, sleeping bag, binos, everything. And so many people are like, how much do you think your backpack weighs? Now this thing doesn't have all the water I took in because I drank every little ounce of it. But I thought it'd be fun to just weigh this dang thing. You can see there's a nice big brown set in there. I'll have to pull those out for you guys. So let's see what it weighs. We're just gonna weigh me first, then I'll throw it on and see how much we weigh together. So just myself, 177. Let's get this beast on and see what we weigh together. Put that in the calculator. 177. Now let's load this thing up. All right, let's go. Had to carry this thing over 4 miles and about 2,500 feet of elevation. All right, let's see what's up. 255.8. 255.8. Oh gosh, this thing's uncomfortable. Sometimes I wonder what the heck I'm thinking. But you want to get them all out. 255.8. 78 pounds. Almost 80 pounds. Dang. That's nuts. Kind of skinny out.
Skinny out like that?
Yeah, he's bigger, burr. All right, we got the goods. I'm out here with Mike again and grabbed some sheds that I've found this year, and we're gonna put a tape to the big set. And then we've got this other brown that I found. This is on the Hush channel, the pickup of that one. This one hasn't made it to the Shed Tour series yet, but it will be there live. That's his year before. Top secret business. You guys are seeing it here first. I've got this soft tape to the brown set, and we're gonna see what he scores. All right, we got a tape on that beast. Anybody want to throw down a quick guess before I tell you? There he is. Well, when I found him, I threw out a number that I thought he would be, and I was dead on. Dead on. So let me give me some measurements. The right antler, main beam, 56 and 6/8. That's long. The left antler main beam, 58 and 4/8. That's insane long. Like if you hit the 60, that's big time. But that bull really finished out strong on his main beam. He's kind of got some waves, and those inches just really added up. But mass measurements were 9 and 5/8, 6 and 6/8, 6 and 5/8, 6 and 2/8. He's pretty much even across the board. So good mass. The unders, that's where I think a lot of big bulls score, is the unders. He doesn't really have them. So 16, 13, 13, and then 15, 13, 14. So his 1s, 2s, and 3s are just okay. If he had some mega curlers, he would have really added up. But altogether, each antler scored 161 and 2/8 on the right, 161 and 5/8 on the left. Add those up, give him a 40, he's 362 and 7/8. So that's what I said. I thought he'd be around 360. So that's where he's at. Stud bull, and definitely happy to have another in the keeper pile. Now we unpack. This is the stuff I had out from the last journey. So it's time to unpack, organize, and get ready. Oh, but Mike just left. Let me show you what's going on in the garage. Give you guys a garage update. All right, we have the light switches out, so unfortunately it's gonna be pretty dark in here. Took all the switches out. Mike prepped all the walls, all the outlets, the surveillance camera, everything, all the boxes for the sheetrock guys. So sheetrock is coming in next week. They dropped off a whole bunch of sheetrock, and they're gonna do the ceiling and this wall again, just as a reminder. The ceiling, sheetrock, that wall, sheetrock. Then mud and tape. They're going to do a texturized mud And then we're gonna paint that wall a tonal color, probably paint the ceiling white so it's nice and bright in here. I really wanted it to be bright. Again, that's why I added 20 new can lights. But yeah, they pulled the garage door down. This had to be done so the sheetrockers can do the ceiling. So that's good. Man, this big panel, we had to add a bigger box so they can put the amplifier in here for the speakers. So you got speaker wires, all your low voltage wires coming in from the house and everything is in there. All your breakers in here. Again, added third switch for the new dimmable can lighting. So this is coming along. Again, I can't say thanks to Mike enough. He has been out here a lot, helping me out on his lunch breaks, helping me out after hours, after work is over. So super thankful for him. Why don't we just give you a lawn update? Unfortunately, I have 2 of these giant trees. That neighbor has one, that neighbor has one, and all these petals or whatever, they are just piling up. So I'm gonna go through and mow the lawn, but look at this mess. The front yard's even worse. But yeah, check this out. The grass seed I planted has really taken off, and it's almost, in some places, hard to tell where the grass started. So this corner was my test corner. I think I've told you guys this. This stuff is really thick. I've mowed this once on the highest setting, but I think I'm gonna mow it tonight too. So got apricot. This is the new grass right here. So it was very patchy. There'd be a hole here, a hole here. So I got that going on. Like this was a big dry spot and the grass is getting thick here. So pretty satisfied with the grass situation. Unfortunately, the sprinkler, this one's struggling and it doesn't quite reach over this far. It should hit to about here, but it's struggling. So none of this seed really took off. You can see some of this seed is still exposed. I never did rake it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do the greatest prep job. This was kind of a quick, throw some seed out, rake it up. Whatever takes off, whatever doesn't, I wouldn't be too mad about it. But that's kind of the update in the backyard. Hello guys, welcome back. Day 2 of the vlog. Yes, I got rid of the beard. It was driving me nuts. I'd sit on my long drives and pull on it. My chin is literally sensitive from just playing with my beard. So, buzzed it off. Got a nice clean look, but welcome to the kitchen. Little bit of a mess right now, but I just got done with my workout down in Cheryl's studio, aka my home gym, which by the way, I ordered a big piece of machinery that's gonna go into the garage. It's gonna be part of my finished garage. That one corner, I think I mentioned to you guys a bunch of times that I wanna make a little home gym. So I have some free weights already, but I got a cable machine. I'll show it to you when it comes in. That I'm excited for, super, super excited, because the gyms are starting to open, but from what I've heard, they've got rules. Sometimes you have to make an appointment, you gotta wear a mask, things like that, that I don't want none of that. So I'll just keep working out at home. So far, so good, staying in good shape, especially with all the hiking I've been doing. But now I'm gonna make a protein shake. I know you guys have probably seen the protein shake I make. Let me show you what I use. All right, this is what you're gonna need to make the greatest protein shake of all time. I drink one after every single workout. So, ice, almond milk, 1 banana. This thing's getting close, is the last one. I got a fresh batch. I always keep bananas around. 1 scoop of Magnum chocolate malt, that's my jam, and a big old heaping tablespoon of peanut butter. So all this in here, then we throw it on the Ninja, and we have breakfast. Boom, there you have it, breakfast in a bottle. Guys, check this out. Since it's part of this vlog, I'm throwing it in here. Look familiar? That's the set I just picked up. Freaking sweet. Man, if that bowl just had some unders, I mean, you could probably say that about any bowl, right? Well, if that bowl just had 20-inch points, it'd be bigger. It's a great bowl, 362 with a 40. He may or may not be 40, I don't know. But man, if he just had some tine length. He's kind of short on the tines, but thick. But that is sweet seeing him on trail camera. Awesome. We have breakfast made. I've got plans to have a small barbecue here, some close friends, maybe 4 or 5 people. And I've got a cooler, Yeti cooler full of cold drinks, water, ice, like those ice soda, sparkling waters, and then some Diet Coke out there. I've got elk and salmon, so that's gonna be later tonight. But today's chore is going to be clean this giant mess. It's been driving me nuts, and I really need the garage to get done to kind of declutter this and actually move some of the antlers out to the garage. But there's still a lot of progress that can be made if I just took some time to rearrange it all. Started tearing apart the garage. Wanted to show you a couple things. This thing right here, man. This buck means so much to me. This is my dad's first mule deer. He shot this, I think, when he was 16, and it was the only rack that he had saved all those years. It was hanging up in his mom's house, my grandma's, of course. When I was a kid, I saw that on the wall and thought that was the coolest thing ever, and asked him if I can keep it, which he let me do so. Still have it in my collection and will always have it in my collection. I think I only have 3 bucks that my dad has shot. One was recent, a 3-point in there, but that thing started my obsession with antlers. That one rack right there. And then I decided, while we were tearing apart the elk shed stack, because we're going to move it over here to this rug, this is what you call a giant burr. This thing is 13 inches around, and I've got a lot of sheds, and not many of them hit the 13-inch mark, so thought I'd show you that. That's a set my buddy Jordan found off a big bull we call the Big 5. I've got a couple bulls that I call the Big 5. This is the other side, and look at that monster. We got some other big burrs in here. Like, that's average for a good bull. That's giant for a big bull. And then there's some other mega burrs in here, like this dished out set. This one right here, big old burr with a lot of texture on the outside. So yeah, we're making progress. Getting everything tore up though, that's for sure. Well, the entire thing's not completely done, but definitely opened up a lot of space. Got all my totes and camping gear, sleeping bags, all kinds of stuff. Still, this is going to be way better once I get that other garage done, because a lot of this can go out there, like these bad boys. We're going to display a bunch of these sheds out there in the new garage. Check it out. Like, I really have friends in real life. I'm going to introduce you guys to my friends. You're on the vlog.
What's that hunk of junk on top of your camera?
It's a wind mic. Dead cat, I call it. Looks like a faux hawk. This is my buddy Zach from high school. Zach's a lawyer. This is pretty sweet. This is Tori. You guys know Tori from the Hush channel. Took him on his elk hunt. He's a firefighter. This is his wife Candace. Say hi, Candace. Then we got Kyle Stees. This is my partner in Outfitted, by the way.
Get out, get fit.
And then this is what we have on the camp chef. What? So, need a little more time, but it's looking pretty good. Then we got sweet potatoes and zucchini in here. Alright. We got the elk steak. These are back straps, by the way. We're going to cut in there and see how they look. Is that how you like it?
Dude, that's nice.
Yeah, that's good, huh? Mm-hmm. So this is all backstrap from either Idaho bull or New Mexico bull. I don't know, because they're packaged in the same package.
So after you harvest it, what do you do with it? Bring it home, just put it in the freezer?
Cut it up out there. You kind of got to break it down in the back country. Carry it, put it on ice. We always have Yeti coolers at the truck or camp. Put it on ice and then take it to a butcher. I'll butcher some myself, but elk are a lot of work. Do you like? What do you think?
Dude, looks good.
Pick one of those and eat it.
I'll pick one of these and eat it.
Let's see. He's gonna do a taste test.
I've never had elk before, by the way.
Really?
This is the first time.
So fun seeing her having a baby.
First timer.
She always was like, that was her like dream.
Where has this been all my life now?
Then it started to worry her when she would find
That's
her.
incredible.
Tori, dude, grab one of those.
Dude, that is amazing.
Me grab one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There he goes.
Don't challenge me with a good time.
You got a roly-poly, Maylee?
Oh, smoke.
That is so good.
What'd you tender? What'd you do with it? What'd you put on it?
It's my concoction. Needs a little salt to me. I like salt. Oh, you do have a roly-poly. Oh my gosh, he's open. Look. Put your hand up.
Good, dude.
Kobe elk from the farms that you hunt.
All right, we're gonna whip up dinner. This is the good stuff right here. Well, party's over. Everybody's left. I'm back here home alone by myself, but just gonna wrap this vlog up. I think that was a fun vlog. It's pretty wild with, you know, things are still kind of quarantine or whatever. Not many people are doing much, so I'm usually here by myself, staying busy with yard work, garage. I mean, it's not like I do much of the work, but just the garage outside. Huge thanks to my friends who helped me out in the garage, Mike Hansen especially. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the daily lifestyle vlog. Plus, you guys got to meet a couple of my high school buddies like Tori and Zach. I've known those two since like middle school, and we've stayed in touch and stayed friends ever since. And heck, now I'm 37 years old. By the way, my 20-year high school anniversary is coming up. I think it's next year. Crazy. I'm getting old. I'm gonna be 40 in the next little while. Did you guys, whoever is old enough, did you guys go to your 20-year high school anniversary? Should I go to mine? I think it'd be fun. Most of my best friends actually are from the grade below me. For whatever reason, just connected with that group of friends much better. So anyways, that's it from the old house and the kitchen. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey, make sure you hit subscribe. If you guys are just viewing these or just searching me out and finding the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon. YouTube, I don't know if they do or if they don't notify people for new uploads. So make sure you hit the notification bell. Anyways, I'm going to bed. It's the start of a new week. I'm gonna put this up tomorrow, which will be Sunday. And hopefully you guys had a great weekend. See you on the next video.